Greetings, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to yet another one from us. We are trusting, hoping, and believing that all is well with you. Everything is good on our side, unless
everything is good.
All right. So we are coming to you with news from Niger and the US. Surprise, surprise, surprise. The US is once again begging. When you use the word begging on our thumbnails, people say, no, Russia doesn't beg. I don't know who doesn't beg. But this is the US begging Niger to at least give them a second chance, another cooperation when it comes to matters security. And we are seeing, just last month we saw the US finalizing on their exit, complete withdrawal from Niger after Niger said, you know what, we actually don't need your security agencies, your military forces in our country. So get out. At some point they were saying, if you guys don't stop your relations with Russia, we'll withdraw our military. And Niger was like, you know what? It will come from us. Just get out. So last month they finally withdrew all their forces, and it's not even a month.
But they said that we are withdrawing, but that doesn't mean that our relations have ceased. But definitely it had ceased.
It's not been a month since that happened. We are seeing the US running back to Niger after the cold from outside. They are realizing that, you know what, we need you guys. So what is happening? A high-level diplomatic visit by the US has just, gone to Niger. So a delegation from the American Congress was recently sent to Niamey. A bipartisan US congressional delegation led by Representative Austin Scott visited Niamey on September 4 to 5. The visit aimed to strengthen the US-Niger partnership, particularly in the areas of security and intelligence. The delegation met with senior Nigerian government officials to discuss bilateral cooperation. Is this the US begging?
Do you know it's crazy because they are talking about security and intelligence. When we remember General Abdurrahman Tiani, the president of Niger, CNSP, saying these people came and they were not helping us fight.
Exactly.
They had the biggest airby base in Agadez, but these people are not helping us fight terrorists. So they were not doing anything for security. They were just there, and they were not, according to their contract, they were not obligated in any way to help Niger. So Niger would be attacked by terrorists, but these people are just there. And now they are here for, they want to
intelligence and
security and intelligence. I mean, but I'm happy that they never met Tiani. Tiani doesn't. Okay, you said people, hey, go meet them.
Talk to them because they are here. We can't, courtesy, we are Africans. We can't chase out our visitors. Do you know what the funny thing for me is that for Africans, for most African people, African countries, for example, you find that a leader was in the previous government, maybe as prime minister, is a former deputy president, and they never did anything in that government. Nothing, no development. And the guy was in power in that time, probably a minister of agriculture, and that sector never developed since he was in power. And then he comes now, he says, you know what, now that I'm here vying for presidency, now I will do things for you. And Africans will run and say, we are voting.
It's not only Africa.
Aren't
we sing the same for Kamala?
No, for that they are saying black, woman, I don't know.
It's the same.
It's African nature.
She has been the vice president.
And you are hoping now to see something different.
It's democratic nature, because democracy is a lie.
Do you know, for the AES, these guys are just clever. They are not as stupid as some of us can be when it comes to leadership, choosing people who can serve us. They have seen the US. They have worked with the US. The US has been in their territory for years. Nothing has been done. Chani himself said it. So there's no way that now Chani can, maybe in his sleep, think that the US will come back and do better.
Security and intelligence.
How?
And they said these are the people who are colluding with the terrorists.
So this is just a waste of time for the US. They should look into other countries.
Yeah, but we know Tiani. He's talked about it in a couple of interviews.
Many times.
So you see, even when Molipi came, when Niger decided to chase out these people, he sent the prime minister. You remember?
Yeah, he never wanted to.
And they insisted. Actually, even they were to leave like tomorrow and say we are going to extend until we meet him. And they even started throwing out threats, and that's when Tiani said no, to hell with you.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's anything that's going to happen. They can have their embassies, because it's it's an international thing, and you find to be Americans there. Even our brothers and sisters who are Americans maybe would want to go there, and they still need to renew their passports and all that. They can have their embassies, but
maybe in those forms of relations that can work. But when it comes to intelligence and security,
no.
No.
We continue using the Russian intelligence.
Exactly.
So guys, let us know what you think in the comment section. We have talked about leadership in Africa, and I don't even have an idea of a micronation or a tribe that ruled by democracy, like you sit down and vote for someone. Because let me tell you, people are different. Some people have no clue what is happening, and when they are given something, they say, "I'll vote for that one because he gave me something." But they took a loan to give you something, and you have to pay that.
It. You yourself will pay.
Using your resources.
Tax,
so you pay for that. And people don't understand that. Now in America, they are being told the vice president will be the president who will do something. He never did anything. So it's even better if you go the other way and you risk on the other side. In Kenya, we were told, the vice president will do something. He was the vice president. He never did anything. What
will change this time around?
We need a whole revamp of the government now. Guys, keep voting wisely if you are voting. If you are not, if you are in the AES and you are not voting, know that you have the best leaders in the world. Let us know what you think in the comment section. If you'd like to support us, we have Buy Me a Coffee link here on the screen and description. We're also selling these flannel hats at only $50. Just 50. You get it. It's siso, it's leather, pure leather, like handmade, and it has this this beautiful thing on top. And it's so good for the heat, it's so good for winter. And you can reach us on WhatsApp using this number on your screen. Also remember super chats and super thanks, and we see you in the next video. Bye bye.